We've all heard people confidently proclaim, my FICO score is this or my FICO score is that. Well, there is more than one kind of FICO score. As a matter of fact, there are 49 different types of FICO score. Let me explain. The FICO credit scoring people like to keep the consumer somewhat in the dark for a number of reasons. I mean, after all, the formula is a proprietary thing that they own, and they're not going to give it out any more than Coca-Cola is going to give out its formulas. But we can figure out pretty much what's there by kind of reverse engineering from what we know. So when someone confidently says my FICO score is this or that, there are a lot of reasons why that person doesn't know what they're talking about. A FICO score can actually change from morning to afternoon as new information comes in or old information is deleted anyway. But when you go to myfico.com and purchase your credit score, you will get a generic FICO credit score. This credit score you get will be different from what the lender gets. And this has become a topic of quite a bit of controversy. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is looking into it. And most consumers are upset about this. They don't know why it should be that way and why can't I see exactly what the lender's seeing. Well, the reason is the lender's score is tailored to their particular industry. Credit card companies have not only just one score, but they have a number of different scores, and they can choose to weigh certain factors more than other factors if they desire. There are 49 different scores altogether. I mean, when you begin to realize, you undoubtedly know by now that Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian are going to start off with different scores. So there's different sets of data at each one of the major credit bureaus to begin with. Now, when the purchaser, the lender, starts breaking down that data, they may have certain things that are more important to them than might be important to someone else. The most complex inquiry into credit is what's called the tri-merge report, which is done by realtors when you're applying for a home mortgage or any kind of a mortgage. And they generally, with a tri-merge, take the middle score. We're going to talk about that next, but I'd like to point out a few things on the subject of the 49 different FICO scores that I observed in the last tri-merge report I looked at. Equifax had a score called a beacon score, which was further broken down into the 09 version, the 05 version, and the 96 version. Equifax also had a pinnacle score, version 1.0, version 2.0. TransUnion, on the other hand, had what they call the FICO risk score, classic. The 08 iteration, the 04 iteration, the 99 iteration. And then after that, they have a next generation risk score. Experian has a risk model 08-V2-V3 and an advanced risk score 1.0 and 2.0. These are all from one tri-merge credit report. Automobile dealers have a variety of different ones that they look at, just like credit card issuers do, just like any kind of lender can do, for a total of 49 different ones. When the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau is done with its study of this practice, there may be some changes, and it may be possible to find out a little more about the score that the lender is going to get before you apply for the loan. But as of right now, the best you can hope for is to do the best you can with your generic FICO score and hope for the best with the breakdown that the lender will order.